First of all, I would like you to open Photoshop. When you've got to this page, click on Create New. It'll come up with some sizes. I'm going to just click Default Photoshop Size. That's what I would like you to do. Okay, create. And it should come up with this blank screen. First of all, I'm going to make sure that this document is saved and named. So I'm going to save this as, I clicked on File, then Save As. And I'm going to save it as Portrait Collage 2. I think I've already done one before, so there we go. Now I'm going to click on File, Open. I'm going to go to my PNG files where I have downloaded PNGs off Google Drive. People. This is where I've saved all my people. And I'm going to click on Taylor Swift 4. That should open a new tab with the Taylor Swift PNG in it. As you can see, this image is already cut out from the background. That's what PNG means. And this white and grey grid in the background means that she's already been cut out. Okay, and now while I'm on this tab, I'm going to click Select at the top, All, and then Edit, Copy. I'm now going to click back on my Portrait Collage blank document and click Edit, Paste. Now I've got this lovely image pasted on the blank document, and I can still move it around when I'm on layer 1. I'm going to rename this layer by clicking on it. Taylor. Now I would like to add some objects like flowers, animals, plants and things in. And I think that I'm going to place them so that I am hiding this really harsh corner at the bottom where she's been cut out. So first of all, I need to click File and Open again. And I'll be taken back to my folders. Click on PNGs again, and then go on to the place where I've stored all my flowers. I like flower painting 1, so I'm going to click on that one and open it. And then I'll do the same thing again. Select All, Edit, Copy, and then I'll go back to Portrait Collage 2, Edit and Paste. This is a little bit too big. As you can see, it's covering her whole face. This has created a new layer again, layer 1. I'm going to rename that as Flower 1 to start off with, and now I think I will resize it. So staying selected on Flower 1, I'm going to click Edit, Transform, and Scale. So we should be able to change the scale of this now without the image stretching. Okay, and that's because you've clicked on Transform, Scale. So I think that I'd like to rotate this image a little bit. So now that I've got the right size, I'm going to click Enter on my keyboard. I'm going to stay selected on this layer, edit, transform again, and rotate. Now I can go into the corner of the flower box and just rotate these flowers a little bit, move them around to exactly where I want them, and then enter again. Okay, now I'm going to select another flower by repeating this process again. File, open, back to my flower folder. I'm going to go onto flower painting 3, open that. I suspect that this is going to be quite big again. File, no, select all, edit, copy, back onto my collage, edit, paste. This is large again. So first of all, I'm going to rename the layer by double clicking flower 2. And now I'm going to go into edit, transform, scale again. I'm going to resize this till it's much smaller. Okay, and I'm going to place this in the corner. There, I clicked enter again and still move it around. I think I will put this on a slant as well, so that means I'll need to go back to edit, transform, rotate again, and just place it where I feel like it's suitable. Okay, I think we definitely are needing some more things in here. I'm going to try and fill up the whole of her jumper with objects and things. Okay, so I'm going to go back to File, Open, see what other flowers we've got. Quite like these purple ones. Open those. Select all. Edit. Copy. Back to collage. Edit. Paste. And I've got these. I think they're fine exactly how they are. Remembering to rename your layer to whatever they are. I think I'm going to put purple flowers for these ones. Or I'm just going to end up getting mixed up. I'm going to copy this layer by hovering over it with my mouse, right-clicking, duplicate layer. Purple flowers copy. And now I should be able to move this around to the other side. Up here a bit. I can transform it by going on Edit, Transform, Rotate, and then changing that. Now, if I would like these purple flowers to be underneath these cherry blossoms, I'll go onto flower 1 again and drag that up above the purple flowers and change the order of them. Okay, and I think maybe I'll want to move these first purple flowers again up a bit. So there we go, done that. Definitely need some more objects, so I'll go in File, Open. Might think about putting some animals or something in here now. Here I've got this cute little baby monkey, monkey 1, open. Select all, edit, copy, back to my collage, edit, paste. And now I've got this monkey, which needs to be renamed to monkey, so that I know exactly which layer that is, in case I want to move it around later. Okay, so I kind of want this monkey hanging from the bottom of my image. So what I've got to do now, possibly, is move that layer up to the top. And then I'll have to move all these other layers up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to click on Taylor, move her up a little bit. I'm going to click on flower 2, move that up a little bit. Flower 1, sorry. Purple flowers, copy, move that up a little bit. Purple flowers, move them. Flower 2. And now back onto monkey. Oh, undo that. Back onto just the monkey and move him down. Okay, so he needs to be rotated a little bit so that the rope touches evenly on the bottom of here. Okay, so I'm going to go back onto Edit, Transform, Rotate, move him around. Nice. Okay, and now I'm going to move him backwards underneath Taylor so that this rope is hidden. The edge of the rope is hidden. So he can be moved right down to the bottom there. Nice. I think I need to rearrange these flowers a little bit to make them back to where they were. Oh. If you move something by accident, just remember you can click on Edit, Undo, Move, okay, to move it back. Remembering to select the exact layer that you would like to move before you start moving things. Okay, so far I've got this lovely image that may be missing a couple of things. Perhaps some text. So I'm going to go into File, Open. PNGs again. Words. I don't like any of these words for this image, so I'm going to go into this newspaper letters file. Oh, if it'll work. File, open. No, it's not working. File, open. Okay, for now I'll just put one of these images. Thoughts and recreation. Okay, so we've got to do the same thing again for these words. Select all, edit, copy, back to portrait collage, edit, paste. Okay, I'm going to rename this layer 1. Edit, transform, rotate, because I would like to put this text on a slant. So far it needs to be quite a lot smaller. So I've clicked enter, edit again, transform again, scale. Enter. So there we are. So far this is looking quite good. I think that I'll put a few more flowers in though. Back into edit. No, back into file, open. Back to PNGs, flowers. This white and purple one's nice. Select all, edit, copy. Back to the original document, edit, paste. I'm going to rename this layer purple and white. Now I can resize this. Edit, transform and scale. Enter. I'm definitely going to copy this flower because it's really pretty and there's only one of them. So I'm going to go back onto this purple and white, right click it, duplicate layer. Okay. Now we've got this copy. If I move that, it should create another one. I'm going to make that smaller than this one so that they don't look exactly the same. Back onto edit, transform and scale. Enter. Beautiful. Maybe I could move that down here. Nice, looking good. I'm going to add some more in. Clicking on File, Open. I might see what this yellow flower looks like. Select all, edit, copy. Back to the original. Close some of these down. You don't need to save these once you close them. If they're just images. Obviously, if it's your original document, make sure you save it as you go along. Okay, I'm going to save this now. But all these images, after you've used them, copied them, they're the ones that can just be closed to create more space. Okay, so I'm going to put this yellow flower in now. Edit, paste. Beautiful. So nice. I'm going to resize that now. Oh, no, rename it first. Yellow. Edit. Transform. Scale. Quite like it being reasonably big. Enter. It's looking really good so far. Save again. Just keep saving as you go along. Okay, so that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed that. And good luck with yours.